Hey there, I'm meteorologist Ryan Shoptaw, and it was a beautiful Mother's Day weekend. High temperatures in the 70s and 80s. You really couldn't beat it. And I hope you enjoyed it because the next 7 to 10 days are going to get hot. Over the Lone Star State, above average warmth, a huge dome of high pressure moving in from the south. That's going to drive in some warm air, and daytime highs are expected to max out right around the upper 90s to possibly the lower 100s. We'll show you the 7-day in a second. First, the drought report. This came out last Thursday. It gets updated every week. Waco, Central Texas towards Dallas and Fort Worth, you can see just absence of drought. That's awesome. But you go down I-35, maybe towards Del Rio, towards Big Bend, anywhere across the Rio Grande from the hill country towards, let's say, San Antonio. That's exceptional drought, the worst kind of drought you can get. So a lot of our state does need more rain, but right now the extended forecast calls for a very dry pattern. As a matter of fact, we're wrapping up May with very dry and hot conditions. Now tonight's timeline, 65 at midnight, mid to upper 50s by tomorrow morning. I think you'll need a light jacket tomorrow morning if you're getting back to work, back to school, anything you got going on. It's not going to be cold by any stretch of the imagination, but it'll be a little chilly in the lower to middle 50s. By tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at lower to middle 80s, a lot of sunshine, beautiful weather on tap. A couple of high-level clouds by this time tomorrow night. Tuesday morning, another round of some 50s around the area along the I-35 corridor, but a little warmer, a little warmer towards the east and southeast, especially towards College Station and towards I-45. Temperatures in the lower 60s by Tuesday morning. Now, this is all because of the setup. So we have right now a very light wind, a variable wind from the northwest, 5 to 10 miles an hour. But by Monday night and Tuesday morning, they start to really gust. Not windy, but upwards of 20 miles an hour is definitely possible. But look at the wind direction from the south. That's from the Gulf. And what that's going to do is usher in more humidity and really bring the heat and air temperatures. Look at this. Tuesday, we're forecasting upper 90s, possibly up to 102 on Wednesday. Hotter temperatures to the south and west, mostly clear skies, mostly sunny. And here's the culprit. High pressure. Remember, in the summertime, this will move right over Texas, right overhead, and just completely shut down rain chances. And while it's going to be towards our south and southeast by the next 7 to 10 days, it's going to remain strong and provide that sinking air motion. And what that means for you and me is just a lot of heat. Our average high this time of year, mid to upper 80s maybe. We'll be in the 90s for the next 7 to 10 days. Look at this, 87 for Monday, not bad. 99 Tuesday, 102 Wednesday. This will likely break afternoon daytime records. 95 Thursday, a little bit more cloud cover moving in on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with a small chance at some rain depending on where exactly that ridge sets up to our south and east. That may allow for some room and keep the door open for a couple of pop-up afternoon showers, but otherwise a lot of heat as temperatures stay in the 90s and near 100 in our area.